the main focus of our program and the terrific accomplishment was for the men to win the Missouri Valley Championship. The last time we won the Missouri Valley Indoor Championship was in 2010 on the men's side. And so the guys were hungry for that, and that was really, really exciting. And then the women were second, brought home a trophy, and we had a very tough loss with Nikki Larchmiller being injured and not available to us at the conference indoor, and still almost won the championship, missed by 10 points, I think. And so, the women had a great meet and competed really, really hard. So that's disappointing to not win that championship, but still, a high finish and a strong finish, and I was really proud of the women's team also. But lots of great individual performances. For these two athletes here, Breanne Borman goes and sets the all-time Missouri Valley Conference the all-time Missouri Valley Conference record in the pentathlon, and then at the conference meet has a really and truly epic battle with another great athlete from Northern Iowa, Paige Knodel, and ends up, I think, 5 points short of winning the championship, which is, an inch or two in the shot put. I mean, it's just like nothing. It's just right there. Literally 0.3 of a second in the 800 meters is what that equates to, 5 points. So it was somewhat heartbreaking, but her score, she improved on her all-time Missouri Valley Conference best at the meet a few weeks prior to that, but she got beat by 5 points. So now she's second all-time, and her score was good enough to still get her to the national meet. And so that was really great in light of how, what a kind of an emotional challenge it was there at the meet to finish second with such a great effort. Jared Belardo has just had a remarkable indoor season. A guy that we recruited from Leavenworth, Kansas, and really had some marvelous things happen as a senior in high school, and still didn't do anything even as a senior in high school to indicate kind of the way that this would go up to this point. 25, 8.5, 9, 25, 9.5 in the long jump is just a remarkably big jump, big improvement over a foot personal record from his high school PR in the long jump. And then same thing with his triple jump. His triple jump has just been terrific. #1 freshman in the nation in the long jump, was voted by our peers, or by the coaches in the Midwest region as the Midwest Region Field Event Athlete of the Year. He'll get awarded that at the banquet at the NCAA Championships here later this week. With regard to how tough of an accomplishment that is, I just don't know if very many people understand how tough us coaches talk about the NCAA Indoor Championship being the toughest track and field competition on the planet to qualify for, because there's over 300 Division I schools. On the women's side, I think there's probably something like 330. And on the men's side, there's right at 300. And 16 athletes get to go to the meet in each event. So the 16 best long jumpers, the 16 best girls in the pentathlon, the 16 best athletes in each event. Super tough to qualify for. And
it was not really on my set of goals, but I'm glad it happened. Like, it's on the way, but I was really just focusing on qualifying for the outdoor national championship. I think the qualifying for the indoor, that's just I'm really glad it happened. I think I'm blessed and excited to see what I can do at the NCAAs this weekend.
It's definitely a tough meet to get into, and I was one of the last ones to get in. I was 16th on the list in one of the girls' jobs, so I ended up 15th right now. But I have an opportunity to get up in that first team All-American, and that's one of my goals, is to do that.
With that, we came close on the women's side. We won the men's championship, and we feel like we should be better outdoors. So I think that anything less than that will be disappointing for us. It won't be easy. There's good teams in the conference, for sure, like I was talking about earlier. But I think that, that'll be our target, is to win both championships. I think we'll also have a chance to have a lot of qualifiers to the NCAA meet. The first round of the NCAA is up in Lawrence, Kansas. The same weekend as state track here at Cessna Stadium, State High School Championship, will be in our first round of the NCAA Championship, the preliminary round of the NCAA meet, and it's in Lawrence this year. I think we'll have a lot of qualifiers to that meet, and from that meet, I think we will advance more than we did last year to the NCAA Championships in Eugene, Oregon, the finals.